moment, I'm sure we will get to see our guest Mark Snallo. Well, here's Alex anyway. So hopefully he can.
I was going to wear my Canadian.
All right.
Wait, hold on. I'll be back. I'm gonna change my jersey. Hold on.
All right.
It's a surprise.
The Bob Ward 2010 Winter Classic jersey.
It's a surprise.
Yeah, one of my favorites. News went to last just back here, and then of course,
I think this works.
You guys are all prepared, and he's wearing his capo, or not capo, Kasperi Kapanen. No,
Kakaniemi.
Kagani, whatever his name is. He's so relevant, I forgot his name.
Yeah,
they're losing. The game literally started like a minute ago. I guarantee they're already listening to the Flyers right now.
All right, so.
All right. Well, enough of the goofiness. We do have unfortunate news here. Of course, Buffalo Sabres and Winnipeg Jets legend Dale Howe yesterday due to his ongoing stomach cancer. I mean, prayers go out to him, and just truly an iconic NHL player. You just hate to see him. You hate to see him suffer any longer than he did. Stuff there. And we also want to give our prayers out to Canadiens head coach Claude Julien, who suffered chest pains after the game one between the Canadiens and the Flyers. He was rushed to the hospital. He's currently feeling much well after he's been recovering for about a week now, and so he is doing fine. Now it looks like he probably will have to miss out the rest of the playoffs, but at least he's okay, and that's all that's good, right?
Yeah. Former Bruins head coach.
Yep, Claude Julien, and of course, Stanley Cup champ, coach for the Bruins back in 2011. Got a little bit stale after a while, but he's done a decent job in Montreal, and of course, you just hate to see this, but he did a nice job. He outcoached Mike Sullivan in the qualifying round. And overall, he's just a great guy. Pretty decent coach overall as well, so you just hate to see it. But I'm assuming, will be back next year all ready to go. But anyway, you want to get into enough of the sad stuff. Let's get into what we usually go into, and that is our 5 free agents.
Okay, just making sure Mark is here. So Mark should be here in a moment.
All right, sounds good. Mark's not here yet. He sent me his account. I'll know when he gets on.
So we'll do as many as we can to see if Mark comes. So we'll just knock off some players out of the way. So I think we did the same thing, but same player, but I can just do it anyway. Let's go with Nathan Beaulieu. I think we already got him.
Yeah, we've done Nathan Beaulieu. I forget where I said he was going to go. Actually, no, I think I said he was going to resign with Winnipeg. So.
No, okay. Anyway, Joachim Nordstrom for the Boston Bruins. He's 28 years old, $1 million per year. Will he resign with Boston?
Good one. Definitely one we haven't gotten to yet. Joachim Nordstrom, oh my goodness, he's playing great this playoff run so far. Really built a huge jolt on that fourth line, really. And, he is just fantastic playing on the same line with Sean Raleigh and Chris Wagner. It's just thing made in heaven. So I would say definitely Bruins should sign Joachim Nordstrom. It probably won't be anything more than a 1 or 2 year deal. But overall, Bruins, I mean, they could replace him with maybe a younger winger. But I think overall, they might as well stick with the guy who's done pretty well with them since coming over from Detroit over to Boston. I think they definitely should sign him to a 1 or 2 year deal. What do you think about that?
It's gonna be a shocker one. I kind of don't see him re-sign because he has I forgot where I'm at. 4 goals, 3 assists, 7 points. That's basically like a AHL standpoint.
Yes, his stats, I was about to say this. His stats are not the greatest, but he brings plenty of momentum. Like, he delivers the body.
I see him go to a team like Florida just to add some offense. Possibly like Nashville or Washington.
Maybe. I can maybe see Washington because maybe pair up another grinder next to Garrett Hathaway.
Garnett. Okay. All right, next. Brian Boyle. This is an interesting. Brian Boyle. He goes everywhere. He played for Toronto. Played for the Rangers. He played for the Lightning. Played for the Devils. Played for the Predators, and now Florida. He's 35 years old. $940,000. Because of that, he signed very late. But anyway, will he resign with Florida? Yes or no?
Brian Boyle. I think we might have talked about him before too. Brian Boyle is definitely an interesting one. He's a good player, but I think age is gonna play a factor here, and I just don't think Florida's gonna want to resign him. He would, I imagine, sign with kind of like either a struggling team or a team that's either in win now mode. I don't know. I could see him maybe playing on the fourth line like Buffalo or something, but I don't know. I don't know. Brian Boyle is an interesting one. I could also easily see the Panthers, re-signing him to another one-year deal as well. Certainly a flip of a coin, if you ask me.
Yeah, I kind of see him go to the Bruins.
Maybe, especially if they get rid of Nordstrom, then that would make sense.
Yeah, and Brian Boyle, he possibly can play wing if as a special player, but I kind of see him go to the Penguins or possibly Vancouver. I see him re-sign with Florida. If anything happens to the Panthers, like if they have like prospects that they're coming up, then I do not see him re-sign. If they do not do anything to their prospects, I kind of see him resign. Next, we got Dylan DeMello. Before I'm gonna say this really quick. He's most likely an HL defenseman. But
yeah,
anyway,
yeah, that's interesting. He's definitely shown flashes, but overall, I agree. I do think he is honestly an AHL player. So yeah, I would say he probably goes elsewhere and plays in the AHL, I would assume.
Yeah. I think he's here, I believe. I don't know.
No, that's not him.
Okay. Yeah, $900,000. He played 59 games. So he played like the whole season, quite frankly. Only no goals, 10 points. I kind of see him go to like Ottawa or Detroit.
I could too.
Probably in the KHL. It's Oscar Fantenberg from Vancouver. $850,000. He's 28 years old. Will he resign with Vancouver? Oscar Fantenberg.
Maybe a one-year deal in the KHL or in the AHL. But anyway, we do have Mark here, so that's awesome. We'll go add him onto the stream. And he's a big Rangers fan. Happy to have him on. And he can tell you all about his website, Statement Games, and it should be an awesome time.
Okay.
Hey, Mark, how are you, man?
I think we're.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
So yeah, Mark, if you wanted to go on and talk about your Mike, okay. I was about to say, yeah, if you want to go on and talk about your website streaming games, I mean that would be awesome.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh yeah, now we can hear you.
We can hear you.
Yeah, now you're good. Yeah, I think you had your mic muted, but yeah, now you're good.
I think he's buffering, I believe.
Oh, dang.
Are you? He.
Hmm.
We can hear you.
Yeah, now we can't hear you.
How about try to X off and how just why?
Yeah.
Let's see.
We can hear you. You're good.
Yeah, now we can hear you now. All right.
You're good.